Hey everyone, Ashley Mailloux here with the Daily Racing Forum. Saturdays and Sundays feature the Coast to Coast Pick 5 with races from both Gulfstream Park and Santa Anita Park. And for this Saturday, January 13th, I've crafted a ticket. It'll get kicked off at Gulfstream Park with their 10th race, which is a 6.5 furlong event on the dirt. It's an optional claiming event. I decided to just use two horses in here, the 5 and the 7. The 7 is the morning line favorite. She's a really nice filly. Only has 3 starts under her belt, but she's been competitive. She's been forward, and I think with the outside draw, she can certainly craft a trip. But I also found the 5 intriguing. She's a 6-year-old mare. She's Argentinian bred with only 4 starts under her belt, but I actually liked her performance last time out. I know she was well defeated. The winner was almost 9 lengths in front of her, but I thought all in all, she did race quite well, and I could see her stepping up against this field in this race. So I really like her. She's 9-2 on the morning line, and Paco Lopez sticks with her. Now we'll stay at Gulfstream Park. We'll move to their 11th race, the second leg of the sequence. It's a 5 furlong turf sprint. For me, I decided to spread here. I thought this was an option to maybe take some swings and at bigger priced horses. And I'm going to use the 1, 3, the 5, and the 12. Now the big price is the 3, David's Rose, 20-1 on the morning line. Go down the page, go 3 starts back. She has some really nice races. I know she may prefer the Tabita over the turf, but I like her versatility. I think she can be in a good position to hopefully strike late. The 1, A La Brave, I'm hoping with the inside draw, maybe Joe Bravo is going to put her a little bit more into the race and be forced to with the inside post position. I think that should help her chances because she did make up some ground last time out. The 5, Kicker Rhyme, should benefit getting back on the turf. Has really a really nice win, 2 back, 5.5 furlongs at Churchill Downs. And then I also like the 12 here, Call Me Spicy. She's done nothing wrong. She typically has a little too much work to do late, but I thought she raced very well last time out. So that was my spread leg. Now we'll go to the 3rd leg of the sequence. We'll go to California and we will stay there. It's going to get kicked off with the Cal Cup Oaks, which is race number 5 from Santa Anita, mile turf event for those newly turned 3-year-old fillies. And I will just use 2 fillies in here, the 4, Asada Fries. I really think she's going to benefit getting back onto the turf. I don't think she disappointed last time out. I just think she's more of a turf horse. I really liked the win 2 back. And even her local performances on the turf course, or I should say her 1 local performance on the turf course at Santa Anita, I thought it was respectable. So I'm going to use her. I'll also use the number 7, Madison Ray. Now, she's never tried the turf, but I really like her 2 wins, especially last time out in the Soviet Problems. I like that she went to the front and was able to stay in front at the mile distance. And I just think having a race under her belt at a mile really helps her chances. So excited to see her. Joel Rosario is booked to ride. The 4th leg of the sequence is the next race at Santa Anita, race number 6. This is for Cal-bred runners in here. I thought there were 2 standouts on paper, the 3, Minister Shane, and the 5, El Rey Dorado. I couldn't really pick between them, and I know there are low prices on the morning line, but I do like El Rey Dorado's last 2 performances. Those wins back-to-back have been quite nice. And then Minister Shane, you know, this is for him, class relief. And in that effort 2 back, he raced very well. It was on the dirt last time out. Maybe you disregard the performance because it was on the downhill, going 6.5 furlongs. So excited to see that one back on the main track. And then we'll wrap things up with the 5th leg of the sequence, which is on the downhill at 6.5 furlongs. It's a really nice race. It's Sunshine Millions filly and mare turf sprint, $150,000. And looking at this group, I think it's a little wide open. I think maybe there's different horses you can choose in this spot. I'm going to go with the 2, Rose Maddox, and I'm also going to use the number 6, Stay and Scam. And we're actually going to show her most recent race. And when we look at this race, I think this is kind of a breakthrough performance. It's going to be her 3rd career win. But the thing I was most impressed with is how she just continued to roll in the stretch. She was kind of picking up momentum, and maybe she's not necessarily, looks like she's moving that fast, but the way that she's striding and the way that she's moving away from the field, I was very impressed. She got a really big buyer speed figure of a 95, which sort of towers over most of this field. So we'll find out if that was kind of a fluke performance or if she's the real deal, and I have a feeling it's the latter of the 2. So as I mentioned, I really like her, as well as the number 2, Rose Maddox. We'll take a look at my ticket once again here. It's an affordable play at $64. Don't forget, that is for the $1 minimum base wager. And my spread race was that turf sprint, the 2nd leg of the sequence at Gulfstream Park. So if you're looking for some racing action this Saturday, don't forget about the Coast to Coast Pick 5. Best of luck.